These are crocuses. Usually the second thing to bloom. Snowdrops are the first and crocuses next. Those snowdrops. There's tulips all over the place. These are crocuses. Usually the second thing to bloom. Snowdrops are the first and crocuses next. These are primroses, and this growth has been here all winter long. Here's some more of those snowdrops. This looks like crocus is just starting. There's tulips coming up. These might be miniature daffodils. Usually the more wild daffodils are a lot smaller. And it's only the the hybridized ones. Here's some tulips coming up. Don't you just love walking around? Here's a whole bunch of tulips in the garden. First thing in the year, watching all the stuff that came up. Here's some poppies that are just growing. This looks like a crocus, but it's not blooming. Here's some tulips coming on. More poppies. They seed themselves all over the place. Here's daffodils, or could be mystery lilies. There's lots of things coming up. Hard to tell what they are. You just leave stuff in place and they just keep multiplying, like this right here. In here. These one bulb and they just start growing all over the place. This looks like some sedum growing right here. Look at that. A bunch of sedum over here. Some daffodils. I think I just planted this last year. Look how much it's grown. Here's some more tulips right there. Boy, there's a lot of tulips out here. And there's some right there. This Phassandra, that growth has been there all winter long. It just stays there. Lots of daffodils or resurrection lilies in here. Here is a poppy that I transplanted over here last year. They're really hard to move, but if you move them before the last frost, they'll usually do it, and try and get as much dirt with the roots as possible. I probably moved these in March last year. All those things that are hard to move usually move best super early in the spring, as long as you can get into the soil. Here's a red cedar that self-seeded it from ones I got planted out back. Fifth lamium just went through the winter like that. Just like that right there. Same with this Vinca. Just had a light snow last night. The crocuses are trying to bloom through it right there. A lot of tulips coming on. Here's some more crocuses coming up through the snow. And here's some. Here. They're coming up all over the place. They'll be blooming in a couple of days. These snowdrops are still here. They're mixed in with the crocuses. Look how much they've increased. There's more. They seem to be all over the place. Wouldn't think there'd be that much growing out here in the snow. Bloomed yet. I think these are going to be daffodils when they bloom. These are daffodils. Look at the. They'll be opening up in a few days. Here's some I planted out in the yard a while back as an experiment. And although they do keep growing and multiplying, they get stepped on an awful lot because you don't know they're there. An iris. Seems like it's grown that last few days. There are poppies. Those are mystery lilies. There's over here. There's a whole bunch of poppies right in there. This is rabbit's ears. Stacky. Can't remember. This is the same growth that's been here all winter long. It's got to be a crocus. It's not bloomed yet. Look at the way these tulips are growing up, pushing the leaves out of the way. Here, right there, it grew right through the leaf. There, grew right through the leaf. Another one like this. This is Stacky's Byzantium, or bunny rabbit's ears, or I guess that's what I call it, bunny rabbit's ears. It's soft. These are crocuses, probably. Right here. Seems like I've got a lot of purple crocuses. Here's some more starting to. Seems like I've got lots of those. Notices all kinds of stuff coming up here. Tulips. Look at these crocuses moving. Oh, these look like they're almost done. Here's some crocuses and snowdrops blooming together. Yes. I don't even know what that is. Huh. There's the leaf right there. Just spiky like grass, and it's got a white stripe in the middle. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. I like to plant mixed assortments of bulbs, and so I don't always know what everything is. Another one of those yellow flowers. There's another one over here. It's got the same grass-like growth there. Somebody gave them to me many, many years ago. That's got to be daffodil. Almost ready to bloom. They're blooming before too long. These are poppies. There's some hybrid lilies right in here coming up. There's another one. There's daylilies and more tulips. There's another crocus. Lots of tulips and things coming on. Here's more crocuses. Can't tell what that is. This is red twig dogwood. And you can see the new growth coming on there. This is where the hibiscus was last year. It won't start again until it's very, very warm. These poppies originally came from my dad's garden years and years ago. There's a whole bunch of them over here. They're pretty thick in here in the spring, and they don't last all year. They bloom a whole lot in the spring, and then by summer they're gone. These are crocuses. Seems like I've got a lot of purple crocuses. This is Glory of the Snow. It's an early spring bulb. It's really small. These are both crocuses right here. You can tell the crocus by the white stripe on the tall spiky leaves. And more crocuses. That little teeny thing there is red. This here is alpine strawberries. That's winter Aconite. You can, when it gets taller, you can see there's like little lion's mane of green leaves around the base of the flower. It's also one of the early spring bulbs. This is Siberian Squill. It's another early spring bulb. And that's sedum. That's the one with the red flowers in the fall. And I think after several years, though, it starts going back to white, which is the more common one. And some people call them live forever because they're just about impossible to destroy. And there's more crocuses. This is the first daffodil of the year. It looks like it's a little worse for the snow that we had yesterday, which, as you can see, didn't last very long. Here's another daffodil. It's a little bit worse for the weather too. I guess that snow is pretty hard on these bulbs that bloom and then they get snowed on. And this is coral bells that are not blooming right now or growing. That's red yarrow down there, that little teeny sprig of growth. And that's the wild strawberries right there. Right there, that's red yarrow just coming up above the ground. Has a crown of red flowers on top with on top of feathery growth. Feathery leaves.